It's time for another reactionary video.
We're reacting today to Tom MacDonald, Race War.
It's okay to be racist, as long as you hating on the Caucasians, teaching white kids that their shade's the same as school shooters and rapists. Maybe I'm tripping because the white children have been getting taught that they got white privilege by the white guys in the high heels who identify as the white women. I'm not proud to be white, but I'm fine with it, because I'm not allowed to have pride in it, because the colonizers and the white bigots made white history my business. I ain't never gonna give a damn if you like me, I ain't gon' trip when they stereotype me. I'm a white boy, and a white boy like me knows that all lives matter. Fight me. When I was younger, they taught me to never see color.
Time out, man, time out. Tell the truth and shame the devil. Come on, man. Hey, right on the beginning, boy. He just lining it out, ain't he?
He sure is.
Oh, man.
Man.
You know, isn't it something? It's really telling the truth here. I mean, it's like, oh, man, roll the tape, roll the tape.
Treat every man as if he was my brother, but now that we're grown up, we hate one another for all of the ways that we struggle and suffer. They coming for blood and we running for cover. The government wants us divided and dumber, addicted and drunk in the gutter, so we never wake up and never recover.
Whoa! Yeah, right. Woo!
Man. Yeah, the government wants us divided and dumber, addicted to junk in the gutter.
Oh, man.
Man.
Is that not true?
That is, like, that's a form of control. The government wants to control us, so they're causing race unnecessarily and try to divide us. He's speaking it.
He's telling the truth. This is good. This is good.
Right?
I don't care if you like me or not, he said. Go ahead.
Call me culture vulture cause I rap good. I don't pop Zans or smoke backwoods, but they call me a wigger and label me Hitler and hate like I'm wearing a Klan hood. It ain't left or right or black or white, it's good and evil. I leave folks hate normal people. United we stand and divided we fall. America, we gotta get real. You were segregated, that was not fair. You were enslaved, they did not care. But you were never on a plantation and my generation was not there. That's trauma in your DNA, causing what we see today. I pray to God you staying strong. Don't wanna see no man in pain. These white folks, I'm embarrassed.
Man.
Whoa, man.
That's big right there, because like I agree fully 100% with what he said. Did race and stuff happen? Yes, it did, but that happened in the past. You know, it doesn't affect us. Like it said that you were segregated, that was not fair, enslaved, didn't care, but you were never on a plantation. Today we don't have plantations. We don't have people being bought and sold into slavery today. So
there's so much to just talk about. I got some things to really say at the end of this, man. Keep going. I like this.
Some of y'all are such Karens. That prejudice you inherited was racism from your parents. Get that poison out your veins. Whites and blacks are all the same. They want us in our graves, just let me try to explain. I swear they want us in a race war, dying every day for whose lives matter more. I won't be dying in the race war. Our government is paid for, cause our lives matter more. If you born black, you lose. Might as well go get that. You gon' die before you 25, get shot over your shoes. You gon' get killed by police even when you follow the rules. If you listen to the news, you gon' believe all this is true. I ain't feel no white guilt, they don't ride for me when I'm killed. I guess white lies don't matter, sad, but that's the way that I feel. I feel like they feel like I don't know what they all call me. Cis white male, bigot, racist, he's a Nazi. That's not me, I'm not one of these white liberal commies who think black America needs allies in they army. Your neighborhood's all gated, claim you pro-black, but you faking. Guys are dying on the pavement, all your hashtags won't save them, that ain't gangster. People begging for their life still. I know white people who can't afford to pay their light bill, who might feel like they the ones who losing their life, when the worst thing you could be is not ashamed to be white. White privilege is a system they position for division. If you black, you go to prison. If you white, your life is different. Take some money, race, religion, sprinkle in some ammunition, and make everyone believe that the other team is the villain. I ain't pro-black, I ain't pro-white, I'm pro-American. Every color turns up bones one day when you bury them. Whites and blacks are all the same. They want us in our graves, just let me try to explain. I swear they want us in a race war, dying every day for whose lives matter more. I won't be dying in the race war. Our government is paid for, cause our lives matter more. They want us in a race war, dying in the streets. Should be us against them, but it's you against me. Ain't nobody gonna win. Everybody gon' see that the color of your skin don't change the color that you bleed. I swear they want us in a race war, dying every
brothers nailed it.
Yeah.
Those brothers nailed it, man. Whoa, man, come on. Woo! Oh, I'm sorry. That was good, man. I'm telling you, I love these guys. I love that.
Just
telling the
speaking
truth, man, and
Yes.
shaming that dirtbag devil. Because you know that media is trying to distort God's story.
Yes.
You know, my mind is going through all kinds of things. The first thing I'd like to look at, Genesis chapter 3 and verse number 20. Adam called his wife's name Eve. Why? Why, Alex?
Because she was the mother of all living.
Oh, you see that? We all come from one womb.
Yes.
We're all brothers,
Yes.
sisters, and man, you just you got to appreciate the fact that, you know, like he was saying about white people, it's okay. How did he start it off? Something about it's okay to be racist as long as you're
hating on Caucasians.
hating on the Caucasian. Man, I mean, you know, and then you look now at what's going on in the nation with all of these people that are coming into borders unchecked, unverified, not vetted. They're all coming in. You know what they're doing? People are beginning to realize what it feels like to have white privilege, because now they're throwing all this money at these people instead of other folks. And so people are getting upset with the system and the government. And the government, the more you lie to people, I mean, there's just no escaping the truth. You can't escape the truth. Truth is like a consuming fire that burns everything up. I wouldn't like to look at, show the people Acts chapter 17. I believe it's starting about verse 22, 24. It said, God made the world and all things therein. We know that. Seeing that he is Lord of heaven and earth, he dwelleth not in temples made with hands, and neither is he worshipped with men's hands, as though he needeth anything, seeing he giveth to all. What does he give us? He gives us all life and breath. It's in him. He gives all things, and look, and hath made of one blood. Notice what he said in the song about bleeding. What color do we bleed?
Red.
Red. He hath made of one blood all nations of men for to dwell on the face of the earth. And he hath determined the times before appointed in the bounds of their habitation, that they should seek the Lord, if haply they may feel after him and find him, though he be not far from every one of us. Now, isn't that beautiful? It's in him we live, move, and have our being.
Yes.
So, oh man, that to me, that's a real good work.
Yes.
That was a real good song.
It was. It's very impactful, and there's a couple things that really stood out to me. One was, we already just mentioned it, about it doesn't matter what color you are, we all bleed the same color.
Yes.
You know, like, I could testify to that, you know, like, we both can, you know, being military knows it's like to be deployed. You know, seeing combat, you know, the enemy doesn't care about, you know, if white, black, Asian, you know, it doesn't matter. Mexican, it doesn't matter. Like, the enemy is out to try to kill you and to destroy you. And so, you know, like, we need to take that same concept. We are one army. We are one nation. We are one people, and we're under God.
and notice the government. He talked about the government and how the government is sowing all these seeds of discords amongst everybody, trying to categorize us. You're this category of people. You're that category of people. Hey, Eve is the mother of all living. We all bleed red. You know, I tell you what, the gospel is true, you know, and God is true. And God has set the boundaries. And man, these guys did a great work. That was just a masterpiece.
It was.
I mean, I can't really keep up with it so fast. I mean, but I've got enough out of that to see that you're telling the truth and shaming the dirtbag.
There's a verse that I had. It's 1 John chapter 4, verse 20. It says, "If a man say, I love God, and hateth his brother, he is a liar. For he that loveth not his brother whom he hath seen, how can he love God whom he hath not seen? And this commandment we have from him, he that loveth God, love his brother also." And so that's what I want to tell us.
And it doesn't
today.
matter what the color of the skin is.
Exactly. It doesn't matter what color of the skin you are. It doesn't matter what accent you have.
No.
It doesn't matter what language you speak. It doesn't matter. We are to love one another.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Awesome, man. Oh, wow. You know what? I was blessed by listening to that.
Yeah, I was too.
I hope you
speaking
guys
truth.
enjoyed that. If you've never seen this song or heard this song, I hope you feel the same way I do.
Right.
I love truth, whatever way it comes.
Yes.
And Tom McDonaldson.
Yeah, Tom McDonald.
Tom McDonald. Good job, young man.
And thank you so much for watching this video. We hope you liked it.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and let us know your thoughts on it.
Iron sharpens iron.
Take care and God bless.
Yeah.